What is going on, everybody? There are some pops that are going up in price this March, so let's go ahead and talk about those right now. What is going on, everybody? This is Mason. You are tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. Guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Guys, it is that monthly segment of when we talk about pops that are going up in price for the month. But before we go into that, I have a couple things that I wanted to bring to your attention before we start this video. Number one, I have started a Twitter account. So if you guys are into Twitter and you love, all the sassiness and drama of Twitter and whatnot, and love that kind of stuff, I just started a Twitter account. So if you're interested, definitely go and give me a follow. Thing number two, I have a bunch of old stickers that I need to clear out. I'm ordering a bunch of new ones, and I need to get rid of the old ones that have kind of like my old modification of my logo. So I'm trying to get these cleared out. So if you guys want to go give me a follow on Instagram, I'm gonna have some details in a little bit as to how I'm gonna clear these out. So just be aware of that. And if you want a sticker, just let me know and we'll get that figured out. So guys, like I was saying, let's get into these pops that are going up in price for this month of March. Big shout out to SERLENTPOPS. As always, he puts together a weekly list of pops that are going up in price. And this might be a little bit different because a new app has already came out, but these prices should still be the same. So I'm still going off of like Stashpedia and Pop Price Guide of what was according to the post that he made, even though the new app is out. But just so be aware, the prices will be very similar to what is on the new Funko app currently. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about these pops right now. All right, guys, so let's get this started off with the first pop that I have on the list. We're gonna go through about 7 pops on here. So this first one is a Game of Thrones pop, came out in 2014. It is number 17 in the line, and it is Tywin Lannister. So right now on Stashpedia, he's trending for $88, and on Pop Price Guide, he's at 90, so if you go in the middle right there, he's trending for $89. If I'm not mistaken, Game of Thrones season, it started, or if it's about to start, the new and final season. So that could be a reason why this pop is going up. I don't really know much about the show, but that would be my guess. A lot of Game of Thrones pops are going up in price, but this is definitely one that you should be aware of that has definitely taken the jump up in price. It's just a common pop, nothing special about it, not an exclusive or anything, but nonetheless, it is a pop that has gone up in price. Another one, on to the next one, number 2, is a New York City Comic-Con exclusive to 2017, so technically 2 years ago. It is the Chrome Black Batman, and I believe you were able to get this at Barnes & Noble. It was exclusive to there, but on Stashpedia it's trending for $70, and then on Pop Price Guide it's going for $48. So it looks like from what I remember, it's taken about a like $10-15 price drop, maybe even 20, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure why this guy has gone up. The Chrome Batman pops are super popular. A lot of them have gone up in price. I mean, they've gone for big money, I should say. So that should be one that you should be aware of. All right, guys, and this one is a common pop, not exclusive or anything. Came out in July of 2017, and it is Leslie Knope from Parks and Recreation. This one kind of surprised me a little bit. It hasn't, been out for super long, but it's taken a price jump. Right now on Stashpedia is going for $34. Pop Price Guide has it at $33. So if you take that average value, it's going for about $33. Parks and Rec is a pretty popular show in my opinion. I enjoy it a lot, and I know a lot of other people do as well. The pops have been quote unquote popular as well, no pun intended. But one of the ones that are more up in price are like the ones that are Ron Swanson and the one that is Burt Macklin. So I guess eventually you'll see most of these pops going up in price because it's a show that's not on the air anymore, but it has a very big cult following. So if I had to guess, I'd probably say more of these pops are going up in price, but this is definitely one that you should be aware of. All right, guys, next up we have one from 2016. It is from New York City Comic-Con, and it is Olivia from iZombie with her hood on. So this one you could get at FYE. It was a shared exclusive. Stashpedia has it for $43, and then Pop Price Guide has it for $45. So if you take that middle value, it is trending for $44. Now these guys, usually I would say most con exclusives, kind of taper off at around that $20 range. But depending on if it's like a popular show or whatever, it will go up in price to around that $40, $50 range. and that's the case for this one. Don't know much about iZombie. I'm pretty sure it's still on the air. I've seen it on Netflix and everything, but I know it's a pretty popular show, but still pretty cool pop nonetheless, and that should be another one that you should be aware of that's going up in price. And this one I'm actually pretty excited about. So not that long ago, this pop was actually, I think it was around, I want to say it was like 180, 190, but it is broken the $200 range, and I actually own this pop. Not in a box, unfortunately, but it is the Mr. Met Pop. Right now on Stashpedia, it's trending for $225. Pop Price Guide has it for $270. So if my math skills are correct, which they're usually not, but if we go in the middle of this with the price, is trending for, I would have to guess, probably around $250, $248. But honestly, guys, sports pops, you know, in general aren't really known to go up in price a ton, at least not like baseball players or anything. I know like MJ and LeBron have been really big ones recently, but I think this guy has gone up in price, and I've probably talked about this in my last one, is that they're coming out with new MLB mascots. The MLB season is starting very, very soon, and that could be a reason why this guy has definitely escalated up in price. This is definitely an awesome pop that has gone up in price. All right, guys, on to our last two. So this one was kind of thrown in at the end. Sometimes SERLENTPOPS does a little thing where he talks about pops that have been recently put in the vault. And then he kind of listed a price on this as well. So I'm not sure when this pop came out, but trending right now on both Stashpedia and Pop Price Guide, it's at that average of $80, and it is Genos from One Punch Man, just the common. Like I said, I don't know much about this character or when it came out, but I feel like these haven't been out for super long. I want to say it's probably 2016, 2017. If not, I'll correct it right here. But that is one that has recently gone in the vault that has definitely gone up in price. So if you guys are looking for the One Punch Man pops, a lot of these different like anime pops, you know, whether it be My Hero Academia or even, you know, Dragon Ball Z, those ones are really popular. And I feel like this could probably do the same. So if you guys are looking for these pops, definitely look for the One Punch Man pops sooner rather than later. And then the last one that I wanted to bring up is a How to Train Your Dragon pop. And I think I talked about one of them last time, one of the dragons, if I'm not mistaken, but it came out in 2014, and it is none other than Hiccup. So Hiccup right now has a trending value. Stashpedia $40, Pop Price Guide $43. So if we go in the middle there, it's about $42, $41 is what we're averaging. So obviously the new movie came out, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. It's doing pretty good from what I've seen in the box office. Big cult following on How to Train Your Dragon, and there's not really a whole lot of pops that have been made of these guys, honestly. I know that they're coming out with new versions of like Hiccup and a couple other characters in the show. So that could be a reason why it's going up in price. I think it's gone up about $10 or so. But definitely a really cool pop, and that is gonna do it for the list of pops that have gone up this month in March. All right, guys, and that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're aware of a pop that is going up in price that I didn't mention here in this video. I would be interested to know, and as always, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Guys, you are the best. Another quick reminder for you all, go and give me a follow on Twitter if you guys are interested in that. Be sure to follow me on Instagram for updates on the old stickers that I am clearing out. Guys, you're the best. Remember to be kind to one another and promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.